So this morning I have an order that I want to complete because it's kind of long overdue and I'm just totally over it. And I actually have the table so I can start cutting orders on the table. So I think I'm going to be doing that this morning. So I'm collecting all the things that I need. I think I need my tailor's pencil. Probably shouldn't use this red one though because it's white fabric and it has to stay white. Maybe I should use these that I got. We're gonna be doing that. We're gonna use some pins, and yeah, just some basic other stuff to get started so that I can, start doing this project. So yeah. So I've been wanting to create the large set to this because I have the extra small, I have the small, I have the medium, I even have the extra large, but I was missing a large. So I needed to create one so that we could start making the items for this. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. I'm going to be cutting out 3 sets in this, and yeah, cutting is a lot of work, so I'm not gonna enjoy this as much. Okay, so basically this is what we're doing. So we're creating pinafores, and I love just like marking out what exactly it is we're gonna be doing, like marking out all the instructions and everything. So as you can see, we have like top pockets, bottom pockets, how much the size that it should be, the neckline. I have like the tie bands and stuff, and then also too I have the method, which 8.5 hours is crazy for me. I'm just trying to see, but I actually have like how much each thing is supposed to take, and it doesn't really work out that way because clearly we are still here doing 2 more sets. And yeah, so I just love marking out my to-do list and things that I have to do so that I would know whether or not I have enough time to do it. So today we're going to just kind of finish up cutting off these pinafores and cutting the pockets. I may start marking to put wherever everything needs to be, and then tomorrow we're going to start stitching that. We have about a half an hour before lunch, and I want to sit and take my lunch. So we're gonna see how that looks, and yeah, we will figure out what we're doing after lunch. I do have some other things that needs cutting. I probably may cut that, but that's actually due next week. I want to like the deadline will be like next week Sunday or like something like that. So I want to do that, and I don't really want to be cutting and stitching on the same day. So yeah, we have a few hours again, so let's see what we can do. So the aim of this entire project, basically, yes, I am creating, this is bulk order actually. So but the aim of the project, I want to see how many pieces I can get in one bolt, because I think it's like either it's seven bolts for one roll, or 7 rolls for one bolt, or is it like, I can't remember how much it is. So it's like 10 bolts. It's like 10 bolts for one roll. 10 bolts. 10 bolts equals one roll. Or 10 rolls. 10 bolts equals one roll. I think it's 10 bolts equals one roll. Anyways, so I got one bolt. And it's not the first time I've been doing this, but I'm actually going to calculate how much bolts or how much pieces can be made in one bolt. Oh my god. So I'm going to be calculating how much pieces can be made in one bolt. I think it's 15 pieces, 15 to 20 pieces, but I want to be sure. So what I cut out here, the large is going to be 3, so that's 3, and the medium is also 3, and we did 3 extra small, 3 small, and 3 extra large. So that's 9 pieces. That's 9 pieces, and then these additional 3 would make it 15 pieces. Yeah. And then I want to see how much fabric remains in the bolt to know if I can make like 2 additional pieces per size. I'll see if that could actually work, or probably 1. So I think I may make 1 additional per size and see if I can get 4 pieces per size. It's 5 sizes. So see if I can get 4 pieces per size, and probably that would end off the entire bolt, and then we would have that calculation. So this is for the pockets and the dimensions. I have the dimensions. According to my instructions here, I'm seeing that the large and extra large pockets, the bottom pocket should be 10 inches wide by 15 inches in length. And I think that is too small. I think I may have to like increase that. And the top pocket, all top pockets are 5 inches. I think it is. Top pockets, yes, top pockets are 5 inches. 5 by 5. So we're gonna do the bottom pockets for the large. The medium already cut out. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. The main reason why I have instructions for this, well, one of the main reasons, because I don't actually make these all the time. This order probably comes in like every 3 months or even longer. So I have to have the instructions written down so I can remember how I made the previous batch, because you want to make it at standard at all the time. So yeah, so we have instructions and things get tweaked. I didn't realize that, it was 10 inches and width by 2. I don't know why I just didn't put 20 inches and just done the talk. Anyways, so I changed the top pocket to 6 by 6 because I know I have to fold in. And yeah, so we may have to do this over, but for now, this is what we're working with. Client now called and dropped off this outfit. This is beautiful sequin black fabric. Tonight they're having an event. It's the last day of the old year, and yeah, persons are coming to get things done, same day alterations. That's one of the things that I provide, same day alterations. So I have another client that's coming in about a half an hour, so I'm gonna get this done, and then we're gonna deal with the other client when that person comes. But basically what I have to do is that the person wants this slit to be a little bit more open, so I'm gonna cut the thread that is keeping this down up till the pin. That's one thing. Then they also would like me to, I think it's I have to find it. I have to tack this. So I don't want it cut. Here's too big. So I have to tack this up until the seam allowance here. So I'm going to be tacking that so that it makes it thinner. And finally, I need to scrunch this up a little bit to give it a nice scrunch look. So I'm excited to do this. I'm going to get this done right now because they're coming back for it in about an hour or so. So let's start. I'm doing a mixture of alterations, repairs, and making clothing from the beginning, from the start, from the pattern. Today, we have to hem these pants. So I'm going to be hemming these pants and taking up at least, you can see, I already mark. So I'm going to be taking up all that. So we're going to have some cutting and stitching to do, and then I'm going to be doing these jeans. I saw a way to do it where you cut here and then you reattach it so you keep the hemline. So I'm going to try that and see if that works, and if it doesn't, well, I'm sorry. But I'll watch a tutorial to make sure that it works. I also too have a jacket to repair, so I'm going to be repairing that jacket. And of course, today is stitch day for my pinafores. Yeah, yesterday was stitch day as well too for the pinafores, but yesterday was New Year's Day, so did absolutely nothing but lay in my bed and play video games. So today we're going to be stitching pinafores, and also today we're going to be starting on one of the pieces for my clothing brand. So we'll see how that goes. So that was actually my first time hemming jeans that way. I literally saw that video and I said, let's give it a try because why not, right? We could try new things. I'm always open to trying new things. And so that seemed to work out pretty fine. And yeah, now I just have to wait to see if it is the client wants me to actually cut the excess, because there was a lot of excess fabric. So I want to see the client wants me to just cut the excess fabric and just like, you know, do a slip stitch or do a sew stitch or whatever on it. And then if not, then okay, great. Anyways, we are now going on to doing the first official piece for my brand, and I'm going to be sewing this mock-up to see how this fits and what I want to do. I'm using black thread because I am too lazy to change the thread right now, and this is literally going to be just a mock-up. I may wear this in my house. Me. And yeah, so this is what I'm going to be doing right now, running these stitches, closing up whatever I need to close up on this, and I can't wait to see the final result. So I did the front or the back. Literally I don't know which one is which because I actually cut the both front and back the same, so it can go for whichever one. And yeah, we're going to be finishing this up. A client literally just called me and said that we're coming in the next hour or so, so I'm gonna have to get ready for that person to come. So I'm gonna finish this up, and yeah, we're gonna probably finish off at the end of this.